Ew, look at how dirty it is. Oh my goodness. Anyways, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, B's BMW Garage, and today we've got some updates for y'all. That's for sure. Also, ignore the giant ride height. We're on the rack right now. We've definitely got some work done to it. And, I think we're about to get real close to letting this baby sing. So let's pop the hood and see where we're at. Woo! Now, if y'all remember, we just had the turbo on previously, but had a buddy go ahead and he got the turbo loaded up to the wastegate. Sorry, loaded up to the turbo. Got ourselves a nice little dump tube that comes out right here. And we got a full 3.5-inch exhaust all the way back and down. Of course, we got our factory AC, nothing better. And yeah, we've been working on a few things. So really all that's left that we got to do is finish off one more 90 here, get that routed down to the turbo. We were having some fuel pressure issues. I couldn't get it to idle at a steady fuel pressure. It was jumping all over the place. On it at like 52 to 55 steady. I actually went and I pulled the fuel pump out, replaced the hose in the fuel pump, replaced the fuel filter, all the fuel filter lines, all the hoses with new BMW hose, and she is now holding. So now we're just running Rich, waiting on Jules to send us a tune so we can get this thing running right. And then we're gonna align it, bleed the clutch, and start tuning. All right, y'all. Just got a tune from Jules. We are idling beautifully. Didn't get a cold start for you guys, but of course I will soon. But that's all we got for now. We are looking good. Gonna put it on the alignment rack, get it aligned, and then we're gonna be ready for tuning here soon. But maybe I'll get you guys some slow-mo B-roll real quick of the car. Ready and go. Really? That's a lot of water to have in your door. All right, we're out doing some logging. I figured I'd just get some shots for you guys. Got a nice little phone camera. Sorry if it's a little crooked, but this will have to do for now. But yeah, car's running good. We got everything bled. Hopefully y'all can hear it good. Charger didn't want it. Sounds really good. So I did get this line finally made, of course. And if you can see, I also got this little turbo blanket on there. I did have to cut it up a little bit. Not sure if it's going to catch on fire, but it's definitely going to help with heat mitigation against this plastic valve cover. I do have the metal one at home, obviously, but I'm just kind of waiting until I need to put it on before I put it on, because I got to paint it and prep it and make it look nice. And this just looks so good being factory. You know, it looks like it was meant to be this way from the factory. But not much to update other than we are running. We got a good bass tune on it. Idling at 14.7 AFRs, obviously. Just threw a bunch of fuel in it. Of course, random things. Coming off the rack and destroyed this bracket, so got a new bracket coming for that guy. Probably need to touch these guys up because they're getting a little beat up from being removed and put on again, and make that pretty. Probably paint this all black and make it pretty again. And last thing really is paint the intercooler black. Maybe the front of the turbo, but dang, that thing is not easy to get off with all this stuff in here. And double check your turbos, guys. Make sure you always pressure test your whole system. Your tuner will love you, and you'll love yourself, because you're gonna find a lot of leaks that you didn't know you had. This whole housing was leaking, so I had to put some high temp RTV silicone on there and finally got it to stop leaking. That whole housing was leaking. So that was a big boost leak. We've just got some weird issues going on with the cooling system, so we think. I think I might have gotten it up to this point, but it's definitely been weird lately. It gets a little hot and then drops down to where it's supposed to sit, and it goes back up. And I don't know if that's just because I'm letting it idle for an hour at a time and I'm watching it, or what. I haven't driven it since the last time that we drove. And yeah, so really just need to figure out what's going on with that, and should be ready to roll. I mean, honestly, at this point, the only thing that isn't new on this entire car is the expansion tank and the radiator. Could I have gotten a faulty thermostat? Possibly, but sometimes, like I said, it'll idle perfectly at temperature, and sometimes it'll idle fluctuating high and low. So not sure if there's air in the system still, or if I got a bad thermostat, or there's just a little clog somewhere, or this fan, this brand new fan, you know, could be screwing up somehow. Not really sure, but we're gonna dive into it more. Figured I'd just drop this little update for you guys and give you some clips and stuff so you guys can stay up to date. I know it's been a long time since I've posted, and I apologize for that, but life and work has definitely gotten in the way, and of course only having one day a week to work on this thing since it's been up here at my job, and I only have Saturdays and Mondays to work on it. It's been a little hard getting everything dialed in, but I think we're pretty close, so we haven't gone crazy tuning yet. Just logs, you know, idling around, driving around nice and easy. So other than that, that's all I really got for you guys. That's all we really got today. Thanks y'all for so much for watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button, that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys next time on B's BMW Garage, all right? Thanks, guys.